Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on your club?
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome to 5 Things Deep. I'm here. Let's talk about it. I've done my video. Apologies for taking long. I was recording my fan cam, but it's all done now. I don't know why you're saying popcorn ready. It's not one of those. I think some people are over. You lot are taking it too far. But the floor's yours. This is your show. Say what you think. Say how you feel. Let's break it down. 5 Things Deep. I definitely know there's some players that I was harsh about, some terrible performance, but then some good ones as well. So let's get into it. Hit the like button, though. That's the least you could do. There you go. The lines are open. Let's talk. I'm here for an hour. Should have won, but we didn't. But I'm not hurting like how... Anyway, let's see what the streets are saying. It's your opinion at the end of the day. Have...
Mr. Gotti.
What's going on, bro? Thoughts?
Thoughts? Well, it's a shit game, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
But I don't want to be mad, innit? Like, because I kind of I'm expecting this, innit?
You said a draw. You said a draw, I think. You predicted
Who, me?
draw. Yeah.
I didn't predict nothing for this game, bro. When did I predict the draw?
Didn't we
I went
speak,
in the stream yesterday. I only joined the stream yesterday when the bots thing was happening. I said I'd make sure he does my forfeit too. But yeah,
okay.
I didn't do a prediction. But I kind of guessed. I thought we would win like maybe 1-0 because right now I don't see goals coming from this team. And regardless of what Amarim's doing, right, whatever the defense is doing, the midfielder's doing, I'm fucking disappointed in Cunha and Mbema at the minute. I'm not even joking. They're fucking pissing me off. And I told you Mbema was going to carry this team, right, in terms of goals. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put my coins on that, brother. Yeah. But since you come back from Cameroon, I'm telling you, yeah, people don't go to Cameroon because you come back and your life's ruined, bro. Your life is ruined.
How can you say don't go Cameroon? Visit Kenya, bro.
Right.
Why can't he go home? He went to the motherland, bro. We say he saw Onans and he just changed.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, in Burma and Cunha, yeah, everyone talked about Prem Prove and all this and that. We saw the numbers they put up last season. They've come here and it fucking stinks. Yeah, he's had a couple of good games in Memo, fair enough. But I need to see it. You can have maybe one bad game in 5. That's what I'm expecting from Burma and Cunha. But Cunha, you've pretty much had a bad game every game, other than maybe 1 or 2 in the time you've been here. Yeah.
I'll make people can watch what I said about these guys, but I definitely mentioned them in my 5 Things Deep.
Because what else have we got? Yeah, we have no wingers at this club, right?
Yeah.
Ahmad gets played at right wing back. Cool.
Ahmad hasn't been good as well.
You two we should be outscoring teams, but we can't break a low block. We're putting in crosses to fucking midgets. Yeah, this is what we're doing at the club.
Who's the midgets?
Right.
Xerxes ain't a midget.
I'm talking football terms in Burma and Cunha.
Okay.
But they're not 6 foot. Let's be honest. They're like 5'7", 5'8".
Yeah.
Right. But talking of midgets, right? We started the game off with Mazarawi and Luke Shaw. With having that in the middle of them two. What the fuck is that? Cool. Maguire and the litter injured, but why couldn't you play the Euro instead of Mazarawi? Right?
Okay.
I'm going to say it again. He is throwing that guy under the bus. Right? And then...
in the second time.
Huh?
We bought Euro in.
I know he bought him on second half, but he should have really been playing from the start. Right? Then we obviously get the goal.
Game in the last game. I don't understand how.
I know, but bro, when you haven't got players, right? Your main centre backs are injured, right? You have to just give him the time, bro. It's not. Look at what Mazarawi ended up doing, bro. That man was sitting in his own net for that goal.
He cleared the first one off the line, but he couldn't do the second. You remember he cleared off the line. It was him that done that. That cross.
And then we need a goal, right? So what does he do? Let me complete a set, and we'll have 7 dwarfs on the pitch and bring on Leacher. Let me complete the set.
That
We need a goal, but let's bring on Leacher.
who was he supposed to bring on?
Mainie's on the bench.
Fair enough.
You're telling me that Mainie couldn't have come on? Last week he only gave him 4 minutes. This week I was like, nah, that was too much for you, brother. This week you get 0. A big fat 0.
This guy made 5 subs.
Agati come on the bench. What, you don't trust Agati. What's he coming on for, bro?
I think he thought he was going to try and shore things up.
Before my time runs out, I would like to give a special mention to all you cunts who was sucking off Xerxes. Where was your boy today? I know Stritford said don't say his name. He was begging me to bring his name up. But where's your boy this week? He's still sucking off the goal that he scored last week. He's still celebrating that one. Pussy-os.
There it is. Well, he's waiting for that. He's waiting for that stinker. I don't even think it was a stinker. I don't think Xerxes was bad today. I thought Xerxes was quite good today, to be honest. I think that's harsh. Honestly, like, we have to be fair with the critique, bro. Xerxes wasn't our bad performers. We know who they are, and it weren't Xerxes. All right, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna converse because we had some light scorers in at half time. Obviously, we have Pav rage baiting me, but I'm not gonna fall for that. Xerxes, the debacle, because we all know, like, we can do the player FC scapegoat, Xerxes scapegoat. You got a. We know it's the manager to blame, and I'm just gonna dedicate my 4 minutes to cuss this manager because, bro. First things first. Let's talk about those subs. Dorgu for Delo, Ugarte for Cunha, Mount for Xerxes, Leacher for sure. Do you see any problems with those?
Well, you think you should have kept on Xerxes?
I don't think he should have made any of those subs. That is what I'm saying. Those subs were needless. He subs on Leacher, a defender on for another defender when we need a goal. He subbed off Delo for Dorgu, a player on 4 yellow cards.
Didn't he want to put Delo? Didn't he want Dorgu to just run at with energy to try and get up the line?
Bro, he's on 4 yellow cards. When he came on, he was shit. He didn't complete a single cross. And he was just like, Wan-Bissaka had him on his back.
You've been called out by the community. Brother, you've been here defending this manager when multiple people were cussing him out. The backtrack from you is diabolical.
The thing people like Wadge don't understand is you can back a manager, but you can also cuss him out. 2 things can be true at the same time. So I'm not going to fall for that rage bait as well. I'm going to continue talking about this manager. Continue. At half time, I spoke to Coley. He said, "Oh, bro, like, what are you talking about? There's too many crosses. Like, Sesko, you know, when we had him, we would complain we didn't cross. But this is the problem. Xerxes not a cross in the box type of striker. You need to put the ball into his feet. I saw us putting as many crosses I've ever seen in my life. It was feeling like Easter, the amount of crosses I was seeing. Why are we doing that, bro? Like, and then obviously, like, Kobe, like, I told you, I saw all my shooters on the pitch. I saw one shooter that I don't think I'll ever see him play for Man United again. Because if you're not going to bring him on in a game like this, when are you? Do you know, West Ham at home? Bro, just sell him, man. Put him out of his misery. Put us United fans out of misery, man. I'm tired of seeing it.
But this is... I hear it, because we didn't win the game. There's conversation for Kobe could have played. I hear it. But then it's like, do you think Kobe would have been the person to open up the game in the 10, you reckon?
No, I'm saying we're chasing the game. You're bringing on Ugarte. This is the same guy that...
Did he bring on Ugarte before we went to go down or after?
It was before. We went to go down in like the 80th.
Wait, so he put on Ugarte to try and... What? I swear he put...
He's shit, KG. Don't try to defend
him. To see it out. Didn't he try to put Ugarte on to see out the 1-0?
But he's shit. KG, don't you understand? He's worse than Kobe. If you're saying Kobe's worse than Ugarte, like, just sell him.
I'm not saying that.
No, but I'm saying if that's what the manager thinks, clearly that's what he thinks. And then, like, I've got to give at least 30 seconds to talk about that ref, bro.
We didn't go down. We were 1 goal up and we put him on to see it out. Yeah, we put him on to see it out. The manager tried a thing. It didn't work.
It didn't work, and we all.
That's what I'm saying. The manager tried a thing. He said, "Let me shore it up," and it didn't work.
Why shore something? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, man.
We
Yeah,
cuss the manager when he doesn't make. I don't know about this one. We cuss the manager when he doesn't make substitution. He makes substitution. We cuss the manager. It just
but
didn't
KG,
work.
this is what I'm saying to you. Why do we need to make subs when we're 1-0 up? But the game is kind of coasting. It's fizzling out. Let me just talk about the ref real quick as well. Why didn't he sell off Wan-Bissaka?
There you go.
But yeah, man, that's it. Like, I got to call up Pab and Waj. You know, like, it's not about the manager. It's not. Well, it is about the manager. It's not about the players. So, Ruben, answer these questions.
Fast. Ruben, yeah. Connor, thoughts?
The manager's to blame again.
Okay.
The manager looked at us 1-0 up and decided he wants to do his best impression of a vet when he's got a dog on the table and neuter our attack. He decided to take off the striker and bring on Ugarte. What does that offer you in a sense of winning a game? Like, you take
I haven't
off
really
your
thought about that, taking off the strike. I haven't really thought about that part.
He takes off the striker, neuters our entire attack, and then we can see the goal. Like, I get if we were 3-0 up or 2-0 up, you've got a bit of a leeway to defend the lead. We had 1 goal advantage, and we take off our striker. Not for even like a youth striker.
You'll be wasteful though.
We can be we are wasteful, but as a team we're
It's
wasteful.
not like them man were ripping up trees. It's not like we had a super performance. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no.
I feel like we're doing the most right now.
Who was our most productive forward today out of Cunha and Mbeumo and Xerxes?
Xerxes, the best of a bad bunch. I think Delo was more.
Xerxes was more productive in my opinion. But this manager again, shown he has no tactical knowledge of the Premier League. Shows he has zero ability to go into games consistently and perform. He plays Luke Shaw, Mazraoui, and Aiden Heaven. You've got Lenny Yoro on the bench. And you can say, oh, Yoro had a bad match last time out against Palace. So what? Every player is bound to have a bad game every now and again. If you drop every player after a bad game, you're going to be dropping half this squad every single week. You're going to be seeing the academy lineup starting every single week for this team because half have bad games.
Bro, he started with Xerxes, gave Cunha a chance, gave Mbeumo a chance. Them man didn't do their job. And Xerxes was good. I thought Xerxes was the best of them lot. But I don't know what we're doing here, bro.
No, we're just waiting till the end of the season when we're gonna reinvest in the manager because that's gonna be the plan. Because we have a nice long plan until 2028 when we're gonna win the Premier League according to Omar Barada. Then we're gonna realize, oh wait, this manager's actually useless. Then we're gonna sack him, bring in a new manager. Have to go through the same cycle of, oh, these are his players, or give him time, recycle the same spiel, go over and over again. Sell half the squad and bring them back in. It's just going to be the same cycle all over again.
Do you think we're getting a bit too we're just not we're getting a bit crazy, bro?
We're just not consistent.
We're getting crazy right now. We're getting crazy. I feel like we're doing too much with this thing. Like, we just drew. Its points dropped, but brother,
dropped to what? 17th in the league.
I just saw
the team fighting relegation.
I just saw, bro, we lost to 10 men Everton the other day.
Yeah. Do you not think we shouldn't sack him after that? We lost to Grimsby. We lost to 10 men Everton. We drew to West Ham in the relegation zone.
Bro, it's not overnight, bro. This thing's not going to be overnight.
No, it's going to be a long 7-8 months of poor performances, and then we're going to realise this manager's not.
But we're acting as if we're not. We're still right now. What's your goal at the start of the season? What did you want to do?
Oh, yeah, I wanted us to win, but we've clearly not done it by December.
What's your goal at the start of the season? What are you looking for? What are you asking for?
An improved performance of last season. I want to see us win games. I want to see us win. I just wanted to see us go out there against the teams that we should be beating.
What place do you want to be in?
What was that?
League. Where do you want to be?
Well, I want to be at least sixth. But can I quickly just make a point before the time runs out? Mateus Cunha has scored 1 goal in the Premier League against any English side for us this season.
Yeah.
Just bear that in mind. He's played for us all season in England. Marcus Rashford has still got more goals in England than him this season. Rashford's playing in Spain. Please tell me this man is not shit. He's useless.
All right. I'm gonna say this. Yeah. I know this thing's gonna take time, and I'm cool with that. Honestly, I know this thing. If you talk about being in the top six, what do you call it? We're still on course, bro. We're still on. I want a European space. We're still on course, bro. We got 22 points. Chelsea have 24. They're fourth. Crystal Palace. Like, obviously, our next game, Man United, is it Wolves? We must win that game. The next game is must win. Must. We must at that one. No excuses. But yeah, I feel like we're getting mad. This is what the league look like, really. Anyway, I can't convince anyone. If we don't, we'll talk about it. Mr. G.
How are you, man? How are you after this game?
You know what? I kind of know what we are. So I'm not like going mad. I feel like everyone's getting mad as if they don't know what, like everyone's forgot like what we are. And now we're gonna do, but we're big Man United. What?
But this is the thing. This is the thing. I think the rest of the fan base, I'm not talking behalf, but the issue is like how we played after we scored that goal. We invited West Ham to build up confidence by going backwards, and he subbed off Diogo Dalot, which he had a good game. In my opinion, he had a good game. He subbed off Diogo Dalot for Patrick Dorgu. He took off who was it again for Ugarte. It's for him to control the game. I like, bro, why? Like, remember the Tottenham game? He brought Ugarte, and we about to lose that game. He did not learn from Tottenham game. He persisted with Ugarte, a person who's very erratic with his passing, with even his attack.
Let's be fair. Did we lose that game because of Ugarte, bro?
It's not because we lost Ugarte.
Did we drop
No.
Did we drop points because of Ugarte today?
I'm not blaming Ugarte. I'm just blaming the manager's rationale. I'm blaming his rationale by saying, "Oh, you're winning 1-0 against West Ham at home. Let's go backwards." If that was against City, makes sense because City got Haaland, got all these players.
Yeah,
Are we scared of Souček? Are we scared of Souček? Like, come on, guys. Like we should have attacked him, keep attacking him until we score the second, the third. Then we move back. Then we be like, guess what, guys? Take on the ball. Good luck. Start scoring 2 goals or 3 goals against us.
But what about the fact that our tackle's blunt today, and the players we're cussing, and the manager can be blamed as well. But we said that Cunha and Mbeumo were terrible today. Ahmad was terrible today. Bruno was terrible today. Again, so how do we legislate for that? How do we legislate for the players that are meant to do something, not do none, as well?
Okay, I'll give you a good example. If we had these players on before conceding that second, and he did not do any sub, West Ham would be more scared of attacking us. Be like realizing like, oh, they have attackers, still have attack players, so they would. And I don't know. I did not understand what the manager said after scoring that 1 goal. Did he say, oh, drop back, invite the pressure? Because come on, man, like we playing at home. People don't understand this. Like, KG, brother, we were playing at home. We should have attacked him, keep attacking him until we score the second, the third. I'd rather take that. I'd rather see that than, oh yeah, come on, West Ham, come on, like come on. We invited West Ham for that for the equalizer.
I hear it a little. I guess I just think that the attackers didn't do their job, bro. As well, like I thought Xerxes was the best of the attackers today, and then Delo showed up, but them man didn't show up. I'm seeing them miss kicks. Cunha didn't arrive today. Bruno didn't arrive. Bruno had 2 chances to kill the game off at the end of the game, and he didn't. We're not talking about that.
KG, we could sit here and blame the players. We could blame the players, but also we could hold also the manager accountable, because the players, yeah, dropped backwards. You don't like for me, yeah. Okay, we could blame they were very blunt. However, why are you scoring after that goal? We decided, guess what? We're dropping back and did the subs. Us the moment he brought on the subs, our performance went down. The moment he decided after that one goal, we went down performance wise. We were literally on their neck before that goal. We were on their neck. They cannot bypass the halfway line. After that goal, we decided, like, guess what? Here you go. There's the ball. Invite more pressure on us. We could blame
Fair
the
enough.
attackers, but it's what it
Fair
is.
enough. I hear it. I hear the argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your game was pretty interesting though, low key. Like, I feel like you know what it is, yeah. First, I want to talk about like how the point where they equalize and the pressure afterwards. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can say you blame the subs, but as soon as you get like an equalizer and there are a few minutes left in the game, momentum's going to swing. Of course, you can still look at the tactics, but West Ham are always going to start pushing, and you guys were still pushing for a goal as well. What I didn't like about Amarin's tactics here was that, okay, when he started making the subs, it feels like he was trying to do two things at the same time, or it felt like, okay, look, if you're going to bring Ugarte on to
Yeah.
protect your lead, then you have to play more compact because you know Ugarte is not a possession footballer. That means everybody has to start dropping and it has to be more compact. So your wing back shouldn't be flying up as much. You get what I'm trying to say? When Ugarte comes on, you move Bruno into the 10, and it's kind of counteracting because Bruno's trying to take the ball forward. You're trying to hit the ball forward, but you have two holding midfielders playing. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So I feel like he's doing too much. And I don't like that he took Xerxes off purely because if you're trying to get out of pressure from the back and you have Imbremo up top, who's meant to take the ball down if it goes long? You get what I'm trying to say?
While I hear this scholarism from you,
Mhm.
why did you 3-1 to Leeds yesterday?
KG, absolutely. We can. That's fine. I'm here for my cooking. If you want to do that instead, we can do that. I don't really mind. I just get to talk about the game since it was a 5 things deep.
The game. Yeah. No, but we can talk about.
I'm not here to roast anybody. I'm here on the show. So if you want to take the rest of it,
honestly, I don't even think it's a roasting thing, to be honest. I just wanted to
which
ask.
one, bro? I can't lie. As I said, bro, it was a dirty December thing, bro. Nigerian centre backs they wanted to catch wines instead of play football. I don't know what was happening. You see,
Wait,
yeah.
Someone wants to talk to you.
Who's that? Is that Olga? Yeah, Olga, speak, man. Give me my licks, bro. What you want to say, bro?
How was your game yesterday, please?
It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
What happened to Enzo Fernandez? He was the captain yesterday.
No, Enzo, I'm not gonna blame yesterday's performance on Enzo because very much he wasn't good. I'm not gonna say he wasn't good, but he was the only one looking like he was trying to do something the whole time.
Let me talk to this fraud,
King,
this
King,
snitch bitch,
yeah.
who was trying to come at me last week.
Olga can speak to me, but you, I don't want to hear it from because.
Hey, I'm not even talking to you. You shut it. You shut it.
I'm telling you to shut it, bro. You want to come here in my time and tell me to shut it? You can move, man. Grown ass man, bro. It's on some bullshit. Olga, say what you want to say, bro.
Clear conversation.
Your deadly attack of Liam Delap and João Pedro. Where were they yet again yesterday, please?
Again, I want to say we got the tactics wrong and it wasn't particularly good. I think.
Huh? You have been a fair defender of João Pedro. You and Enden specifically.
Me?
Fair defenders of João Pedro.
What have I said about João Pedro?
Have you not backed João Pedro before?
I said he's a good. When have I said he's the best striker? Have I said he's the best striker in the league? Yes, what have I said about João Pedro?
I said you've been saying he's a good striker.
I think he wasn't playing as a striker though, was he?
Yeah, he did. When Palmer came on, where was he? When Palmer came on,
was, yes. But when Palmer came on, they had the whole midfield and we were going out to the wings. We weren't playing through the middle. So what happened?
When Palmer came on, where did that?
See, okay, you know the thing is, yeah, if you want to come and chat shit to me about my team, then watch the game and see what happened, and then you can come chat shit to me. When you're telling me João Pedro is isolated with three big centre backs in the middle and all our crosses are dead, then you can't tell me what João Pedro was. It's the same as Xerxes in this game. You're crossing the ball to Xerxes with three centre backs or two big centre backs on him. He's not going to win the ball, is he? He's not that type of striker. So I don't know what you really want me to say. I'm okay for cooking, but at least bring the facts to me. Bring the facts to me.
Well, that's time. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Who's calling Amarim job? Go on. Who's this? Let me read some of this. Here you go. Red Devils Down Under. Shout out to you, bro. Big up to yourself. Here you go. KG's right, guys. The same way he was right about Ten Hag. Let's give Amran the same money and the same time we gave Ten Hag. Glory, glory, Man United. Listen, I'm not making the decisions at this club, but I just think we're crashing it and we're getting crazy. Quick stat. Every game Ugarte has been subbed on in the Premier League, Man United conceded within 5 minutes. Did we concede because of Ugarte today? Regardless of the game stat, I am Ruben Amorim, and I will sub a centre back and have nice hair, so it's fine. Okay, cool. He's just upset. All right, go ahead.
Morning. How are we?
Oh shit! Wagwan. Yo,
how we going, man? Yeah. It's been busy. How are you?
Steve, I forgot. How long? It's been long. The floor's yours.
Yeah. No, I only get in once every month or so because I'm working that hard. But anyway, yeah. No, I managed to watch the game. Not impressed. The Cunha and Mbumo experiment has to be over. I think we need Cobby. I think we need Cobby in the 10. The switch around of the defense every single game. I know we're down Maguire and De Ligt, but that doesn't help. You're subbing on centre backs late on in the game, and a guy who's been out for ages. That's one of the big problems that I had with today. Like, if you're going to play Licha, at least put him in the first half and sub him off later. Like, this is.
When you say the Cunha and Mbuemo experiment's over, do you mean drop both of them?
No, I think that you should only have one of them on at any given time, to be fair. I mean, Mbumo, he killed so many attacks today. He's definitely off the boil recently. I would have preferred to have seen Mount in there and maybe Ahmad, something like that, where you've actually got, you got 90-minute players that can press. And that's where a lot of the issue came. Like, as soon as Mount came on late,
Ahmad wasn't good as well today. Ahmad for all those three players.
No, he hasn't. But we need players in the final third that are actually quick and that can actually get the ball back. And Ahmad has shown that he can chase down a guy and dispossess them. Like, as soon as we scored that goal, we were in the ascendancy. We didn't need those subs. Like that I think that's the biggest problem. If anything, I would have brought on Mount for Cunha or Mount for Mbumo as soon as that goal was scored, because we needed that energy up the front. Because as soon as West Ham started getting the ascendancy, I knew that they were going to put one back, and I think that was the biggest issue.
I think Xerxes could have definitely finished the game, maybe.
100%. I don't know the hate against,
but I don't think.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I think the two tens didn't do a good job today as well, bro.
Like, no, and even if it's a Cobby and Mount, because Cobby needs minutes.
Bruno was.
Yeah,
bro, we had three guys on the pitch that should have done something.
That last minute where he's tried to, that last minute goal attempt, he could have tried to have, run toward the defenders, maybe milk a penalty. Like he's trying to shoot the worst angle on his weak side across to try and score a goal. Awful decision making all game. So Bruno should take a rest, but I don't know. Amorim in his tinkering, I think it needs to stop. We need consistency. Like we for the majority of the game, we weren't awful. I wasn't too worried in defence. Like West Ham, they're as impotent as we were up front. Like they need the blue pill just to stay semi. It's that kind of team. I don't know. I mean, I question.
We had three players that didn't do anything for us, didn't show up today, and they were.
Xerxes did everything right, though. See, that's the thing. Xerxes did everything right. Look,
I'm talking about
Bruno, but
Cunha and Mbuemo.
No, but these two tens, they're usually meant to be, dispersing the ball or running into the box. And Xerxes was doing everything right up front. He was laying it off to these guys. The amount of times that Mbumo was dispossessed and Cunha was running into three players and losing the ball, like. Yes, it's good if these players are working when we're playing an expansive game, but we weren't doing that. West Ham were pretty good; they were pretty compact most of the game, and we just kept losing it. And something needs to be altered. And I just don't have the answer for that. I've got that kind of brain.
I hear, bro. It's good to have you back, though. Pick up yourself. Let's continue. Anyway, everyone's allowed their opinion, man.
You.
Well gone. Charles.
Yeah, bro, this is a dire watch. Today was not it, bro.
Why
I feel
was
like
it?
I think it's, bro, it's been rubbish all season. But I think now I know what kind of manager Amorim is. I think he's a defensive manager, but a very, very poor one. I don't think he knows how to coach the attacking phase of football at all. I think this season, well, it's going to be a game where it's going to be a season where we rely on the players. So for everybody saying these players are shit or whatsoever, yeah, just know any win you get, it's not down to tactical brilliance or nothing. It's these players having a good game and showing up and showing out. On the Cunha thing, I would like to state I don't hate Cunha. Never hated him. But you see, when I was criticizing him earlier on, yeah, everybody was laughing, everybody was making jokes. Charles was doing too much. Now look, the way people are talking, they are forgetting that he was actually playing well. The way people are talking now, you would think Cunha has been shit all season. Cunha.
Today?
No, I'm talking about all season. I'm talking about Pav really right now.
He's been okay.
Yeah? But the way people are talking now, it's like they have forgotten all the good work he was doing earlier in the season. Now he's just not producing. I feel like
he's having a bad moment, but that's what I'm saying. It's not to go crazy.
Yeah, like I feel like we need to give all these players a break. Like we all know this coach ain't doing nothing for them. He ain't helping them out. So like, what are we doing here, bro?
But when you
How
don't
can we
find
really
players, bro, there's today when they was trying to pass to each other and then everyone's on different pages, as in they're not passing to each other. That's not a coach. You can't tell me that's bro. Come on, man.
No, see, listen, yeah. It's not that. Okay. In this system, tell me why Bruno was ahead of our striker. Multiple times, Bruno is pressing ahead of the striker. Multiple times. That's our DM. Just forget everything you know that makes sense. Nothing about this team makes sense. There's too many things that are daft. The players that get the most ball in our system is defenders. Our two center backs and whoever is playing left wing back. Those are the players that get the most touches of the ball. Shaw, De Ligt when he plays, and whatsoever. And they're the ones always in space. Why? We don't know. We play a system where we are looking for defenders to create. We want our center backs to be crossing the ball into the box. Nothing about this makes sense, bro. Nothing. We can't just start pointing and saying this. Nothing here makes sense. We are judging we're judging fullbacks on their ability to be wingers. What are we doing? Be honest. What are we doing?
Well, that's the only problem. That's the system that they brought to Man United, though.
Yes, that's the system that they have brought. I'm saying we need to have like our own level head with these players. Although we can criticize, let's not just make any final decisions like this guy is shit, this guy is rubbish. Like,
no, but
take it with a pinch of salt.
We can say that someone had a shit game. Like you lot
said.
Yeah,
definitely. We can say he has a shit game, but people are making it off that these players are shit. That's the problem.
I'm saying Mbeumo's was performing in this system just last month and he stopped scoring. What, does he not know the system anymore?
Nah, brother, the system ain't helping him, bro. That was just him on the individuals.
And he was the Premier League Player of the Month. Has he forgotten?
Yeah, but brother, look at the goals that he scored. Like, this is all individual, right place at the right time, good vein of luck. The system ain't helping him. But before I leave, I just want to say, Diogo Dalot, my wing back till I die. Diogo.
Shut up. Not here to hear nonsense. But you lot, these are your opinions. You're allowed to state them, innit? If you don't agree and you want the manager out, it's your prerogative. Yo, Riri. Welcome to the show. I'm cool. I'm cool. I think I've accepted what this thing's gonna look like.
Okay.
I've accepted. I've accepted, but I don't know. Everyone's in different spaces. Where are you?
Well, I mean, you know what kind of week I've had, so
Yeah.
I'm with you. I said that we have to finish 6th or 7th this season, or else he has to go. So the season's not over. It's December.
Yeah.
And I'm not my pulse doesn't go up or down.
That's fair. I think I'm going for Europe. I need some type of Europe. So
Yeah.
I'll go as bad as the
You're
other
saying
one.
5th. If you're saying Europe, you're saying 5th.
And I'm saying I'll go as bad as the conference.
Right. Isn't the conference 5th?
No.
No?
That's Europa. That's Europa.
Oh, okay. So
I need
conference
Europe. I need 2
so
games a week.
conference is what? Conference is 6th or 7th or 6th?
I don't know what's conference
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
mad. I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I'm genuinely asking you because I don't know.
Whatever conference is, that's that's the lowest. If we don't get Europe, if we're not playing 2 games a week next season, I'm not happy.
Right. Okay.
Simple as that.
Well, with regards to the game today, though, these crosses that are starting to go into the box, I really hope when the 6'7" giant that we have as a striker comes back, that we continue to see this. Because then I will have a problem with that. Like legit have a problem with that. Because the amount of crosses we had today, man, if we had somebody like him in the box, you know, because I don't Xerxes doesn't have that aggression and also he doesn't have that up like that. You know, we all saw Xerxes during Carnival. His waist moves better. You know, he can turn. You know what I mean? He can't come off his feet. You know what I mean? So he's not the guy for that position. Some of the subs today really left me baffled. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. I don't know what he was trying to do. Coming on to the ending of that game, I really don't.
Which one?
Even before we scored, that Ugarte sub, and I have to agree with most people that are talking about it. Like, I don't know what the justification for that is. I really don't. The man hasn't played in a lot of games, and even when he had played, we all were like, he can't even do a 2-yard pass or a 3-yard pass. He's fallen off completely since we bought him, to be fair. So I'll take the 1 point. We're 8th in the table, I think. So I'll take the 1 point. We didn't lose. And we move on to the next game. But I agree with you, we do have to win that Wolves game.
We have to win the Wolves game.
We have to win it.
There's no excuses to especially with trying to stay within the European conversation.
Of course. We have to win. We have to at some point capitalize though on when these teams around us are dropping points. And I'm hoping it comes soon because
that's why I think there's a mental break because the mentality of the team is not strong enough.
Yeah.
When we've had an opportunity, when the door's been open, we need to attack and go for it.
Yeah.
And
I agree with you.
I feel like there's 2 things can be true.
The pressure builds because they know if they win, they go like top 5 or top 4.
100%. I feel like there's some of that. Like I honestly feel that that's what's going on as well. Like don't get me wrong, the manager, everyone's right about that opinion in terms of he could have gone with Kobe instead of Agati.
Right.
I hear it. 100%.
Anyways, my time is up. I just wanted to come on here. I'm doing a little better today, so I just wanted to come on here and chat with you for a little. Stay blessed, all right, bro?
Condolences as well, sis. For your
Thank you.
Big up. Come on. Yeah, man. Listen, you lot value life. It's sensitive, man. So if you're reach out to Rhea if you have a number. No, like she lost someone in her family as well. So yeah, it's mad, bro. What are we saying? Let me talk to Waj. Waj.
Mr. Gary, how are we doing, sir?
I'm medium. I'm not up. I'm not down. I'm just here.
So what I want to say, I can't say because you'll get shadow banned and I will really lose my job. So So I'm gonna, but
Right.
I'm gonna try and stay as level. I'm gonna try and stay as level headed. Honestly, I'm gonna try and stay as level headed. I,
Yeah.
I got something to ask you first before I carry on. You posed a
Go
really interesting question on your Liverpool watch along yesterday, which is, you laughed at Liverpool fans saying, "You guys play like us. Is this football good enough for you?"
Yeah.
Right? If and you want Liverpool fans, and other Liverpool fans saying it's not good enough for us. So why is that same level of football good enough for us if it's not
Because
good enough for Liverpool?
because there's
But
so much we have to do. Honestly, I look
no,
at
but
us and Liverpool's. I look at where Liverpool is supposed to be and where we are, and I know we're miles behind. These little won the
okay.
league, bro.
So then,
I believe
yeah,
they
but okay.
should never be where they are.
Sorry. So then, my reply to that is, when I feel like people want Amrin measured based on last season, but he's the one that's brought the standard to the level it is. So you can't, like, I feel like it's really twisted to measure when someone was shit and all they've become is slightly above shit, but he's the one that has set the standard and the
He's
bar
put the bar
to the
in
level it
hell.
is.
Put the bar in hell.
Yeah, if someone has set the bar to where it is, then it's not a success that he's raised the bar after he set it there. Right? This isn't even like a standard merchant. I'm not even asking for like title challenges or anything like that.
Check it out
But
like this though. Coach. This is my rebuttal to that. Let me pause the clock for a second. My rebuttal to that
yeah,
is
that's
like, let's say someone, a new MD or new managers come to the business and it's bad, but then it's not just because of what Amrin's done. It's been bad for a long time and it needed addressing. We're going through the phases of addressing everything that's been bad. Is how I see it.
No,
That was
okay,
that was a
okay.
symptom of everything being shit before. And yes, he walked in and he made it worse, but that's where we are. Look, going back to
Okay,
you.
and then right, and then the counter reply to that is, I can talk about, and I've on the round table I've said we can talk about the structure, we can talk about all of that. The board aren't going anywhere. The owners aren't going. The owners aren't going anywhere. Cool. All that stuff trickles down. What is the thing that can be controlled the most? It is the coaching staff. It is the coaching staff and the players. Now, if Ahmad is coming out giving interviews saying last season we went into every game expecting to lose, right? And it's under this management, then you're not elevating any standard. All you're doing again is raising the bar from hell that you set to what should have been the bare minimum. And this run of fixtures, Everton was it? Everton. I've forgotten who we played yesterday. I've forgotten who we played last. Who did we play before these guys?
We won one before we won. Did we win a game after Everton? Did we win the last
No,
game?
no, no. No, I'm talking this run of fixtures. So it was Everton. I don't know who we played before these guys. I apologize. And West Ham. This is not a difficult run of fixtures, KG. Right? Like realistically, it should not be a loss and a draw and a win from these run
Palace. We
of
play
fixtures.
Palace. Play Palace.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, go. But it should not be a win, a draw, and a loss from these run of fixtures, especially with how things have played out, the teams we were playing, and given week after week after week, the results, like we are the last game. We have been the last game each week.
We're going to
We
be the last game
have
again.
everything. Yeah, but we've had everything fall our way. We know exactly what we're going into. We know what result we need to be where we want to be. And this manager, in my opinion, cannot raise these players enough each time they're on the pitch to perform at any level. And I got so much more to say, but my time's running. But
I'm going to give you a bit more time. So is the manager fully and wholly to blame for today's performance?
No, he's not, and I'm not going to say that. But when the performances have been the same for a year or hereabouts the same of the year, we know this club's not going to replace all the players. Okay, that's never going to happen. It's not going to be football managers 6 in 6 out. That's not going to happen. But unfortunately, he's the easiest person to change. Now I think he's going to be here till the summer, and we ride it out to the summer. But
this is it
again. This season, I feel, is the most inconsistent season of any team, and we're not taking advantage. And he's not taking advantage.
It's true, and that's the shame.
Yeah,
like big up Wajid though. I don't think it's over. That's what I'm saying. Look, every team bar fucking Arsenal have been crazy this season. Every team. You know what I mean? The league is crazy. I watched Man City concede 4 goals to Fulham after being clear. Like, it's mad. But anyway, we move on. Oga?
I do have a question to ask about your manager, by the way.
Go ahead.
When was the last time he won you a game? Like,
Last week.
if you could tell me, huh?
Last week. Crystal Palace?
Against who did he play? Palace.
Yeah, away from
Would you
home.
say it was the manager's tactics that at halftime? Because I know it was 0-0 at halftime and 1-0 down. Or would you say it was the manager's tactics at halftime that won you the game, or? Because I don't know. I'm asking because.
No, he said that. I think it was a good goal from Xerxes. They pressed higher. You told them to press higher. No,
So you
the
told
players did their job. The players did their job.
As Wesley just said now, this season a lot of teams they're not taking advantage. And Man United, seeing as you're playing 1 game a week, I do feel like you should be able to get more points. Like Everton at home, West Ham at home. These are games.
Should have won that game, but then I blame him for that loss. Though I do blame him for that loss.
For which one? The
Everton, absolutely. Everton, I blame.
Why do you blame him for Everton and not for this?
Because this game was totally Everton. We played against a team with 10 men, and we were totally defensive.
West Ham are not exactly.
And made totally defensive decisions. We didn't play with 10 men, and I thought Wan-Bissaka. Let's have it right. Wan-Bissaka was on fire today.
Wan-Bissaka
was cold.
Wan-Bissaka was very good, but when you lot went 1-0 up, he took off your striker. I don't know why he took off your striker.
That was a bad decision.
I don't know why. Cunha, I don't know what's going on with Cunha. This is not the Cunha.
There we go. But then is that on the manager that Cunha's playing bad?
No, I'm not going to say that's not on the manager. I don't know what's going on with Cunha. That's not on the manager. That's on Amarin. I don't know what's going on with Cunha. Cunha used to take the ball from midfield, drive with the ball into the final third. Now, I don't know. It's like he's lost it. And Buemo.
And the killer is his moment, I would say, Cunha is coming back from an injury. That's why I'm giving him the next game. It's kind of like how I said about Xerxes. Xerxes got that last game when he had some minutes. The next game, I wanted to see something. I thought Xerxes was better today. Cunha, in the next game, I have expectations. He has to turn up.
Would he start the next game?
He must. It's against his old club.
He didn't play well today. Mason Mount against Crystal Palace was all right. Why not play Mount? Mount scored.
Well, because the man them are going, and if Cunha's not on form, what are we going to do? Mason Mount has to play with someone.
Your right hand, I can't lie. AFCON is peak.
It's cooked.
It's so peak.
We're cooked. But you know what? I think what we're doing here is, I feel like we're getting crazy. Like, we just have to take it. I'm doing the phase thing. I know that we're in our phases. This is phase 1. And I'm relaxed. If we don't get Europe, I want him gone. If we don't get Europe, if this manager doesn't get me any type of Europe, I'm taking anything from Europa Conference. If he doesn't give me that, he has to go.
Yeah, but I do understand where the rest of the fan base are coming from. Like, this has been going on for a year now. Like, it has been going on for a year, and it's like the same results.
It's not easy. It's not a quick fix, though.
It's not easy.
It's
but
not quick fix. What was your thing? 8th. What was your one? What was Arteta's?
8th, 5th? We're on phase 100.
What was your one though? It was what?
What do you mean?
What was his finishes?
Oh, it was 8th. I think it was 2 8s, 5th, then second.
Here we go, progression. You know what I mean? So it's like
we were getting better.
I feel like maybe I don't know, man. I feel like we might have to stay the course.
Don't worry. Good luck. You'll do well.
Big up. Yo, Jay. But I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Yo, what you saying?
Jay, talk to me. What's your thoughts?
Oh, me. Firstly, for me, it's only 2 subjects: Amarin and Bruno. There's this thing called mentality. I don't think either Bruno or Amorim have got it. Yeah. First one is Bruno's first, I think it was his first shot. That was by the way, that would have been an amazing goal. I'm not gonna lie. The fly kick, really? He pulled that one out of the bag, but he's got to steer it a bit better. You get it? But I understand he was under pressure. You get it? The second thing is the position that Bruno's playing in. It's not allowing him to get the best out of himself. But that's also got
Bruno's
to do.
going into. But then Bruno is going into. Why we say that? Bruno is in attacking positions
A
and
hundred,
still doing nonsense.
100%. But that's why I'm also gonna say maybe this formation ain't the one.
Okay.
Because you remember when we used to see Bruno in the 10, those one-time passes go over the top, and they're going in for someone who's running onto them. In this system, when he tries it, it's going nowhere. It hits the opponent player. You get it. Goes out of play or something. You get it. And then Bruno in the 10 today was an absolute disgrace. I know you say Mbeumo was bad, but Bruno was a disgrace. Those two last shots that he missed, that's an absolute disgrace.
You can't do. Yeah, those were terrible.
You get it.
I called it out. When you don't watch my video at the end of this, I call out the bullshit that I saw today.
Yeah,
I call it out.
And that's to do with mentality. Bruno's at that point, Bruno's mind's racing because he knows it's 1-1. He's just on fire. His whole brain is on fire. Like, I think even from minute 1, his brain was on fire when he got challenged twice. You get it? He's been moaning at the ref the whole time, and that's, to be honest, that's one thing that I hate.
Should have been Wan-Bissaka shouldn't have finished that game though.
Yeah, I hear it, but it's like, bro.
Not even I hear it, bro.
It is.
There was a yellow card that he was on.
Yeah.
Then there was a mad challenge that he did.
Okay,
and it should have been looked at.
Cool, but that could also be applied to Fulham's game. There was a guy who was supposed to be sent off. You get it? The refs are bad in every league, to be fair.
But I feel like other teams are smart. They kick the ball out and say, "Hey, look at that." I've seen other teams. I think I've seen City do that. I've seen other teams say, "Go and look at that right now."
100%. But anyway, I'm gonna finish on Amorim's mentality.
Yeah.
You're 1-0 up. You know your team's not inconsistent because you done an interview on Sky Sports, like literally about 15 to 20 minutes before the game that got put out on YouTube. Yeah, cool. You know it's inconsistent. Why take off? For example, for me, the best player on the field was this guy in the picture right here, Xerxes. Yeah. He controlled the game. The passes. There was one pass that he gave to Ahmad. I'm like, how did you even see that? There's like 3-4 players standing in front of you and he's whacked it all the way to the other side. Cool, say nothing. Yeah. And not even with a touch. Just first time he whacked it straight to it. Yeah.
That was stupid taking off Sexy. That didn't work.
Yeah, and I've also heard like our fans saying, oh no, he doesn't know how to hold up the ball. He doesn't do it better than Sesko. For me, yeah. Between him and Sesko, this guy is 5 times better than Sesko. 5 times.
Crashing it now. Still.
No, I'm being honest.
5 times. Where's the 5 times coming from, bro?
Listen, look at Sesko's passing compared to Xerxes. Look at the controlling better compared to Xerxes.
Crashing it, bro.
Bro, his first touch is way better, bro.
Let's not act like Sesko doesn't hold up the ball and make good passes.
No, he holds up the ball, but at the same time, I also think our style of
5
play
times better.
Yeah, our style of play is different when we're playing with Xerxes and Sesko. You get it? They're 2 different styles of play.
So when Sesko returns, who should play?
For me, Xerxes. That's if we're gonna be playing balls in behind.
Okay. It's his fault. It's his take. Let him land. King, I'm gonna come back to you. I'm just gonna try and prioritize some of these Man United calls. KMG, go ahead.
Okay, G.
What's up, man? What are you thinking?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know anymore. I'm tired, man. I'm so tired.
I'm gonna try and 2 minutes for everyone because there's bare people that want to have their say. So sorry,
Yes,
go
stand still. I'm not a member anyways. So yeah. Chaotic match, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything, to be honest.
what I was impressed with. I'm sorry.
It was a like who's to blame for this game?
I don't know. That's the problem, KG. I really don't know. I'm clueless. I can't do this anymore. I don't know who I can blame.
I'm not gonna lie. All I'm
It's
thinking
one.
about is Xerxes being 5 times better than Seshko. 5 times better.
Look. He's my countryman, but don't go too far. Zirk is my countryman, but don't go too far, please. 5 times better. Come on, man.
Yeah, delay it. Delay my 5 things deep, bro. Yo. Yeah, it's crazy. It was a bit of a mad take. Maybe delay it to half past. Delay it to half past.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
it was a mad take.
yeah, man. It was that.
But it's a take I needed. I think I needed to. It's a take that I needed because it's like
Yeah, you need like a wake up, like a shake up.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah,
this. You know, yeah.
KG, listen, yeah. If you don't, Wolverhampton has less points than a triangle. 2 points. If wallahi billahi tallahi, oqsuma billahi, I swear to God, if we even drop 1 point against them, I will be fuming. I can't
I
do
think
this.
you know what? Every crash out is acceptable.
I can
I'm
really.
not gonna be this person. I'm very relaxed. I won't be this person if we lose to them that
Oh
team.
my lord!
Don't provoke me to anger. Yeah.
Don't
Don't
make
provoke
me
me to
imagine
anger.
this. Hey, big up, KG. Big
Bro,
up. I'm
big
done,
up,
man.
man.
I'm
Big
done.
up.
I'm
Come on,
so
man.
done.
That's a good take because I'm telling you, that's where I couldn't deal with it. Amarim out, KG out, going. What's you lot? Don't start with me today, you know. Charles, the floor's yours. What's your issue?
No, it's Larry. What's up, right there? It's Larry.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Larry, sorry, man. Larry, what's going on? What's your issue?
To be sincere to you.
Why am I out? Why am I out?
Because you're a fraud. You're like the manager. You're a fraud. You're both.
What have I done, bro? What have I done? God,
I've seen this before. It's almost like I'm having a deja vu moment right now with this
because I'm
performance.
back in the manager.
Yeah, it's you because I feel like you know something. Yeah, you've just tied yourself to Amorim. But
I decided. I told you that I was gonna do it though. I told you guys, I'm with Amorim. I told you. What do you want?
You were so close. That Crystal Palace game, if you lost that game after that first half, I could feel it. I saw it in your eyes. You were ready to turn.
Right now, I'm not gonna lie. In that thingy game, I was like, raw. But then, do you know what? I know that common sense is saying we have to be committed to this process, bro. Bro, you know he played 4 at the back, and we still lost games and still not been in Europe.
No troubles. I've
We're talking like this formation. We win titles. We won titles in time.
Except you want scholarism for me, I can give you some scholarism right now.
Go ahead.
It is not about the formation.
What is it about?
Formation is there are two different. There's something called formation. There's something called system. Your formation can be any shape. 4-3-3, 4-2, 4-4-2, 3-4-3, 3-5-2. The most important thing. What is the instruction of your team in 2 phases, on the ball and off the ball? Are we a possession team? Are we a counter-attack team? Do you want to be from the back? Do you want to be long? How do you want to play, penetrate the opponent? Is it through light break? Those are some of the things. And if I'm defending, are we going to be high pressing? Are we going to be a low block, mid block? Those are the fundamentals of your system. If Pep Guardiola plays today, most of the teams that play in the Premier League, they all build up with the 3 man at the back. Arsenal, City. So your shape can be in different formation. The most important thing, what are the instructions that your team have on the ball?
And what is Amorim doing wrong in his instruction?
That is the problem I have. I do not, 1 year in, I do not know what kind of team that we are.
Possession. I'd say we're more possession based, but we're slow build up.
But the funny thing is, we've won more matches with less possession than we've won with more possession. We are just actually I'm tired of saying
we can't say we're defensive because we conceded some of the most goals in the Premier League.
So that is thank you for giving me more Armory yard points that I will note down. Thank you for saying that. We play with 5 defenders and we still concede. We do center back subs every match and we still concede. So what are we?
Hey, Larry, man. Larry said KG out, you know.
He finds you
Doctor.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, man, listen, all I know is you still need to be protected. It is where it is. 21 goals conceded. We're not defensive, man.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so yeah, I won't lie, I'm tired. I'm a little bit angry because it's a whole bunch of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. We could have won this game. We should have won this game. I'm with a lot of people who say on Monday, if we lose to Wolves anyhow, if we draw to Wolves anyhow,
it's a crash.
You see how I acted versus Everton?
Yeah.
It's gonna be even worse.
Yeah, it's a crash out.
I'm just informing everybody here so we all know.
It's a crash out.
And
no, I think I'm not going to stop.
He can go home. He can go because versus Everton, I was on the fence. I was like, then we won against Palace. I was like, today, you know what? We're gonna win. They lost against.
But don't you think the league is mad though? I watched people that played Arsenal lose 3-1 to Leeds.
Yeah. Oh, West Ham beat Newcastle 3-1. So I know this is why I feel like we should be further up, even though we're shit. We should be further up. It's
no,
like we're
because
allergic
I'm
to
their shit. How do you think we're good now?
No,
shit.
We're allergic to Europe. Today we could have gone to 5th. Europe, it's like we don't. It's like the players and the manager just don't like any kind of Europe.
Yeah.
We
But I think it's a mentality thing. I do think it's a mentality thing.
I want to fly to Paris. I want to fly to Spain. I want to go to Germany if I want to.
No, we voted Brexit. We voted Brexit.
Yeah. No, please. They voted Brexit.
This is the Brexit special. This is the
no.
No, but hey, let's have it right though. We're acting as if Wan-Bissaka didn't play like he was possessed today.
No, point to prove. I was trying to prove a point. He should have been sent off. The referee is two things can be true. The referee, we play shit, and the referee, I'm side-eyeing you because I'm sure you collected some envelopes. I know you did.
I'm dead. See you later. Hey, let's bring on one of the deepest voices in football entertainment right now. Wait, what the hell's happened to my camera?
Bro, I'll take that as a compliment, man. What is going on?
I don't know, bro. There you go. Back to normal. Well, go on. The deepest voice.
Bro, what are you telling me, man?
Bro. Talk to me. What's upset you today, bro?
Bro, I'll be honest, yeah. I'll just say this. Bro, this manager's sinning against us every game. But he is satanic, bro. We are 1-0 up, 70 minutes, yeah. You take off Xerxes and Cunha. You bring on garbage, yeah. And you bring on Mount. And you go Mount and Bruno, twin tens, yeah. It's pure darkness, bro. I don't know what this is. Bro, I'm watching that game, yeah, and I'm saying to myself, if we don't score again, we ain't winning.
I knew
this manager's saying we have to defend the 1-0 lead. Man United, when was the last time you won a game 1-0?
I don't remember us winning a 1-0 game.
We've never won a 1-0 game, bro. We don't win 1-0. You think this manager can win 1-0? Well, I'm telling you.
But then that's mentality, though. Mentality.
Bro, the thing is, I don't even just blame
mentality,
him.
though. Don't you say mentality, though?
I agree. It's not just even him, bro. I'll be honest, yeah. In the summer, yeah, if I hear anyone, yeah, chat to me about keeping some of these players, yeah, I swear to God, I'm going to crash out, bro. See this summer, yeah, man was here telling niggas, yeah, this midfield has to fucking go. Man, them are telling me Bruno's one. I love this guy. Go fucking marry them if you love them, innit, bro. I'm here to win games, bro. Why are you sucking off Bruno so much, bro? Did he fuck your mum? What is going on here, bro? What's going on here, bro? Did he give you a sister or something, bro? What is going on here, bro? Bro, I'm going to say this now. The day he leaves, yeah, will be one of my happiest days on this planet, bro. I'm telling you this now, bro. Because as long as this guy's here, yeah, we will never win the main honours, bro. Premier League, Champions League. Get the fuck out of here, all of you, man.
He went on a glide. He went on a glide. All right, I'm gonna go on your time, and then I'm gonna bring in Joe Blackman, Mr. J. It's Joe Blackman. Wrap up. Let's see if I can get this done. Go tree, bro.
Yeah, people are going mad. I'm not gonna lie. You lot's expectations are sounding a bit
Lofty still.
Sounded a bit. Bro,
No,
I
but we
just
got to
don't
beat
feel
Wolves, though.
anything
We got to
are
beat
right
Wolves,
now.
though. We got to beat Wolves.
Yeah, we do have to beat Wolves. But bro, when we spoke yesterday, what was my prediction? It's a draw, no?
Yeah. Said a draw.
I thought it'd be more goals. I thought it'd be 2, but I knew it was gonna be a draw. Like, you don't need to understand. We ain't even got the squad depth for consistency. Everyone's wondering why we took off Xerxes. Because our team's getting kicked to shit by a physical side, and we've got half a striker. We've got 9.5. We ain't even got a striker right now. We've got 9.5, bro. And he's doing all right.
He's 5 times better than Sesko, though.
Bring that youth back, by the way. You just reminded me. Bring him in. Bring him here. Bring him here. I need to talk to him. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in. Bring him in now. Why did you not bring him? Why did you let him get away with that? What did I tell you about Russians, bro?
Bro, I couldn't bring him back, bro.
Unacceptable, bro. Next time he's on stream, if I'm lurking,
Yeah. I'm gonna line it up. I'm gonna line it up still. Yeah.
We cannot have that. Yeah. And if you're listening, if you're still out there, brother, I am looking for you. Anyway.
The guy's his name's Jay still.
Jay, yeah, I'm looking. I'm lurking. I'm out here, bro. That Sesko take was foul. What am I gonna say? Like, really and truly, yeah, the subs, I'm not backing him. I'm not protecting him, but I don't know what people want him to do. Like, don't bring on Ugarte. Who do you want him to bring on? Don't bring on a defender. Bring on a striker. Where's the striker? Like, I don't know, fam.
That's what I gave out his government.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
I swear
Hey, Collie, big up, man. 1 second. Let me just do this because this guy's made some changes still. Whoa! My boy's outside. He's outside. Come on, bro. Hey, we love to see it. We love to see it, bro. We love to see it. Hey, Joe Blackman, let people know. Are you gonna be streaming? Are you gonna be busy? Are we gonna see busyness?
Bro, I'm trying to do the football thing. I'm trying to do the truth is truth thing. I'm trying to do it all, but I'm trying to do too much. But I'm trying to do it all, bro. I'm doing it all.
Bro, congratulations, man. I had to put you on the mains, bro. Well done. I like the studio. It looks beautiful, bro. Well done, bro. It looks fire, bro. There you go. Man said he got the prison fit. Man said he got the grey prison fit, bro.
He's not even grey, he's brown. Does he look grey? He's brown.
I said the quarter zip. They don't even know it's not even a quarter zip though. But hey, Joe, that looks clean. I like that. That's clean still. Joe, last 2 minutes, bro, before this thing ends. He calls you a BTEC Stormzy. That's fucked. Go on, the floor's yours.
Do you know what? I've heard that before. I can't lie. But you know what? Listen, no, for real though, yeah.
Yeah.
This manager is starting to piss me off now in a real deep.
Like you as well.
It's pissing, bro. But listen, bro, I'm not a backer of the manager anyway. You should know this, yeah. I'm not a backer of
Except Ten Hag.
Fuck that. I don't care what you want to say right now. Yeah. What I'm trying to tell you is, you see, when it comes to them substitutions, people are asking, "Oh, who should he bring on?" Especially you. You're asking, "Who should he bring on?" Yeah, bro. Yeah. Why did he not touch grass today? So
why did he not touch grass?
Bro, leave. Let the guy go. I don't want to hear no more interviews because you know what? I watched the interview earlier as well. He's talking about Kobe needs to basically be ready to be called up on all this bullshit, bro. Let the boy go. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing no more.
He might go though. He might go in Jan.
Brother, the fact that you let Ugarte on that pitch before Kobe, you prick. That's all I'm saying, yeah? We was 1-0 up. And the fact that, listen, yeah, think about what I'm saying to you right now, yeah, KG. The fact that we was 1-0 up, and instead of going for the kill, he goes for a draw. What he was trying to...
He's negative. It's negative. He's not brave. There's true. But then, is he because he knows his team and he's like, these pricks, I don't trust them?
No, bro, you can't say that because Kobe doesn't get no fucking time. What are you talking about? I don't want to hear it. Yeah, Kobe doesn't get his fucking time. Are you telling my man needs to wait? Fuck that. Nah, fam. No, bro, he's taking the piss. I've been saying this for how long now, yeah? Stop chatting about man needs to wait for his time and man needs to do this unless you're playing, man. You can't be doing that unless you're playing him, yeah? Play the guy, make him fail in front of our eyes, and then tell me he's not good enough. But don't tell me this guy is not good enough and he needs to take his chances when you ain't doing nothing.
That's the point. I'm not gonna, bro. I won't. The killer is, where I'm at with the manager is get us Europe. That's it. I've got basic hopes.
Where do you think we're gonna finish then? Where do you think we're gonna finish, KG?
I need you. I don't know. Joe, you know what I said this game, yeah? Do you think you're gonna win? I said I don't know. I told Thingy game by game on the red carpet. I said, guys, game by game.
They're in 18th place. They're in 18th place.
It means nothing. Hey, the league table means nothing, bro. 18th means nothing. That's a new team that's got a new manager. That's a new team that's got a new manager, and he's good.
This is our levels, bro. This is our levels. This is our levels. This is our level.
No, bro. It's game. I think Coley has a point. Man is asking for consistency from a team that's not complete.
Where's the fuck button? Press the fuck right now, bro, because I swear to God, yeah. You're a dickhead. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm telling you this right now. Yeah, and you, Coley. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, do you know what? Yeah. Furthermore, you're telling me this team is not complete. Yeah, you're building this team, bro. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's not complete. So how many more fucking windows is it gonna take to complete this team? Yeah, you're working with what you have at the same time, bro. You can't tell me that this team is not complete. Every manager can say the same fucking thing then, because every manager was building a team before they got fired. What the fuck are you telling me?
I hear it, Joe. I don't know what the answers are, bro. Anyway, back.
Anyway,
hey, where can we go to? Where can we get your channel, bro? Where can we find your channel, bro? Is it the same one? Is it the same thing?
Come find me on Backhand. What?
Go on. Sorry, I just tried to make the things. I was getting ready for the closing. Go on.
I make sure you come find me on Backhand Entertainment, guys. Me and Bots are gonna go live soon for a Good, Bad, and Ugly after this match as well. After this, we're going live.
Hey, I got a video dropping. Then after we'll do a redirect of that thing. I hope it can work. But yeah,
that'd be lovely if you could.
Big up, man,
bro.
Stay blessed.
Big up.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who
are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.